Good morning, JAG Nation. My name is Maria Payne, and welcome back to WJAG-TV for our first episode of the year. Let's get started with our first segment, the Student Spotlight. Cheerleader Akila Barnes has been an integral part of her cheerleading team for all 4 years of high school. Not only is she a great cheerleader, but she's a great teammate. Some people come into high school and struggle to find an extracurricular that fits them best. For senior Akila Barnes, the one thing that she was able to find during her freshman year was cheering and showing school spirit for the Jaguars.
I started cheerleading because all of my friends did it, and I cheered basketball for the first time in 9th grade. My experience as a student athlete has been good. It was pretty rocky at first because I started cheering during quarantine, but it's gotten better and I'm just excited to see what the season will bring. Some challenges I faced when I first started cheering was just being confident in myself. It really took me a long time to just get comfortable cheering. My favorite memory of cheering was when we won to Walnut Grove last year, because a lot of people doubted that our football team wouldn't win to them, and we were like one of the only teams who actually beat them.
Being an athlete on any team relies on one key person, a coach. Head coach Courtney Reese has watched Akila display leadership on the Senior Show's cheerleading team, as well as being honored with the Heart of the Huddle Award during FCA Cheer Camp this summer.
Akila has grown into an amazing leader throughout her time. So her 10th grade year, she went through a little bit of a learning phase where I don't know if she was as confident in herself as a cheerleader as she should have been. Coming into her senior season, Akila blossomed into a very strong leader. Akila was such a strong leader at our FCA cheer camp at Furman University this year. The camp director noticed it, and at the end of camp, Akila was presented with an award and an invitation to become a camp leader next year for the FCA camps. So Akila now has the opportunity to go to different FCA camps and work with cheerleading squads all over the country. So watching Akila go from the timid 10th grade cheerleader on varsity who wanted to give up sometimes to a strong leader on our squad, and her leadership skills showing so much. Akila is just the epitome of what we want our girls to represent.
Akila Barnes puts a great deal of time and hard work into cheer. We can definitely say she's in the spotlight when it comes to being a JAG. This has been Maria Payne. You are watching WJAG-TV. Congratulations to Akila on all of her awards, and we wish you luck on all of your future endeavors. Speaking of athletes, the Jungle has added a new feature. The Fieldhouse is finished, and thanks to Ice2 Star, we have been honored with an exclusive tour.
The Fieldhouse started as just an idea in order to create a safe and accessible place for players to work out and change without the worry of distance and safety. But now it's finally here. Thanks to Coach Ryle, students can now get an exclusive tour of the new and beautiful Fieldhouse. One of the main reasons of the creation of the Fieldhouse was to provide a bigger space for athletes, especially during weight training. Before, weight rooms were constantly crowded, which could create safety issues. Now the weight rooms are stacked with the state-of-the-art equipment, decorated with cedar colors and emblems, but most importantly, it's huge, with enough space for all athletes to practice safely. Let's hear what football player Kyan Davenport has to say about the new Fieldhouse.
I like the Fieldhouse now because of how spaced out it is from the school and the new equipment that we have, and basically the new availability that we have overall. It's closer to both the main field and the practice field, and it is a bigger space to work out. Locker room is like a pretty big space, and it has, wider lockers. I honestly think that we are taking advantage of it because, like I said, it's a wider space to work out, and we have newer weights, newer racks, a big mirror to, motivate ourselves, to push ourselves, and I just feel like, it's a positive space overall. The only thing that I dislike about the Fieldhouse is that the softball locker rooms aren't as big as the football locker rooms, and it's more entitled to the football locker room. I feel like it should be an overall sport facility for us, But, you know, I still love it overall because, you know, anybody could come and work out, or any sport can come and work out in there. I'm really appreciative for that field house, and I hope that we can take more advantage of it and just apply all that onto the field.
The field house also has more than just weight rooms and lockers. There's also a viewing balcony and rooms for injured players. The field house now indicates a new beginning for the Cedar Shoals Athletic Department. This has been Isu Star for WJAG-TV.
That field house looks fancy. Thank you to everyone who made this happen for us. Our last video is a fun one. It answers one simple question. What's in your backpack?
To kick off the school year, I interviewed seniors Rachel Huff and Morgan Hamrick and asked them about one of the most important tools for learning, their backpacks.
I got this June 23rd at the Melanie Martinez Portals Tour concert. I think it says a lot about me and like my music taste. I organize a lot of stuff like I do, like notes and planners, calendars. This is a folder. It has senior stuff in it. This is for Career Academy. It's just a lanyard with my identity on it. This is called Blue Period. It's manga, and if you know me, this is my entire identity. I got this, Ariana Grande, Yours Truly CD. This VIP lanyard from when I went to Emails I Can't Send Tour. And then I have this bracelet. It says Tono Vision. It's the name of a Melanie Martinez song.
This is my book bag. I got it for free at a summer camp, and I looked it up. It was actually $150. I wanted color, so I added pins. I have a dragon, milk, and a carrot. This is my computer with all my stickers. This is my pendulum pouch, a first aid kit. I have cards, because you never know when the school is gonna hold you back and then you're stuck in your classroom for like 30 minutes. A picture of my idol, Bob Dylan, Capri Sun. It's fruit punch. It is cold-ish. It's more like room temperature, but it's hot out here. And that's my backpack.
This has been Sabrina Adams for WJAG-TV.
I love the small memorabilia that all of our students have. All that's in my backpack are the essentials, like snacks. Anyways, have a great week, Jags. My name is Maria Payne, and you're watching WJAG-TV.